Close your eyes and imagine you're walking through an open field on a peaceful morning. The sun gently touches your skin, the wind blows slowly, and beneath your feet, the earth holds secrets we perhaps should never discover. Secrets so ancient, they could change everything we know about ourselves. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about footprints. Footprints that shouldn't exist. Footprints that defy time. In 1917, in a small Texas town, quarry workers were digging in the earth for building stone. The heat was intense, the air was dry, and the sound of pickaxes echoed between the stone walls. It was just another ordinary day, until something strange caught the attention of one of them. Between the layers of solid rock, there were marks. Marks that looked like feet. They weren't jagged holes. They weren't ordinary cracks. They were perfect human footprints, side by side, as if someone had walked there recently. But how could that be possible? Those stones weren't new. They were millions of years old, much older than the very idea of humanity. The men stopped. They looked at each other in silence. Some laughed, saying that perhaps it was just an illusion. Others grew uneasy, because deep down, they knew it didn't seem like a coincidence. One of the workers took the discovery to local scholars, and soon word spread. Scientists, archaeologists, curious onlookers. Everyone wanted to see it, but the reaction was not unanimous. Some said, it can't be human, maybe the marks of some unknown animal, or simple erosion, sculpted by water, by time. Others, however, stared at those shapes and couldn't deny it. They were feet, human feet, engraved in rock dating back millions of years. Now, take a deep breath. Think about it. If those footprints were truly human, it would mean someone walked that place long before the emergence of modern humans, long before any known civilization, long before even the dinosaurs. How could that be possible? Who could have left those marks? And why has time preserved them, as if they were a hidden message waiting for us? Some scholars have raised bold hypotheses. Perhaps Earth harbored other forms of intelligent life, long before ours, civilizations that arose, flourished, and disappeared without leaving a trace, except small signs like those footprints. Others went further. What if they weren't humans like us? What if they were visitors from another place in ancient times? Were they gods, as ancient myths told? Or just travelers from forgotten eras? Of course, official science rejected the idea. The official explanation said, erosion, coincidence, mistake. But in the silence of the night, how many scientists in their beds haven't asked themselves, what if we're wrong? Imagine yourself there, beside the workers. You touch the rock, run your fingers over the mark. You feel the curves, the contours, the exact depth of a human foot. You realize it's not just chance. Now imagine, who was walking there? Was it someone like you, with dreams, thoughts, fears? Or was it a creature so different we can't even imagine? What if these footprints weren't unique? What if somewhere in the world there were thousands of others, hidden under layers of earth and stone, waiting to be revealed? The Texas footprints weren't the only ones. Throughout the 20th century, similar reports emerged elsewhere. Mysterious marks, strange objects found in layers of rock older than humanity itself. Hammers, tools, inexplicable shapes. Always the same story. Discoveries discarded, discredited, forgotten. But if we put all these pieces together, perhaps a bigger picture will begin to emerge. Footprints that shouldn't be there. Objects that shouldn't exist. Stories that shouldn't be repeated. Has the earth been the stage for other chapters, written and erased before us? Could we be just the latest of many cycles? As you close your eyes to sleep, remember, the ground beneath your feet may be holding secrets. Secrets so ancient they defy our understanding. Secrets that may never be officially accepted, but that silently remain there, waiting for the right moment to be remembered. Good night and sweet dreams.